When I track down my target, I never miss when I aim. As I hand you my arrows, I will teach you the same. Come and pick up my bow and be ready to hunt. When you pull back that string, hit the goal that you want. Life is a jungle, filled with things that you like. When you see what you need, just be ready to strike. Every target you face is a goal to achieve. You either can or you can't. You control what you believe. If you take time to think and balance your mind, you can have what you want. What you seek, you shall find. The more that you hunt, the more you'll eat. But don't fall asleep until the hunt is complete.
There's an unlimited amount of opportunities in this wild jungle we call life. Opportunities are the animals that roam through the jungle. Just like the animals, opportunities don't stand still for long, so you must hunt them when they're in your aim. Hunting requires being focused, proper planning, and creating strategies. Once you become one with your Ochosi energy, you'll then develop the patience to hunt your goals. Big goals / animals may require more than one arrow. The first arrow will slow it down. The second arrow will weaken it. The third arrow will stop it. And the fourth arrow will be the kill. To paint a clear picture, let's say your goal / animal is to bake a cake for the first time. The first arrow you shoot will be reading the instructions. That'll slow it down. The second arrow will be purchasing the ingredients. That will weaken it. The third arrow will be mixing and baking. That will stop it. The fourth arrow will be putting the icing on top of the cake. That will be the final kill. Goals / animals that are small. I just made another typo right there in the book. I'm not perfect, so I don't mind. The smaller they are, the faster they move. It's very important to take the shot when it's in your aim. Small goals / animals are opportunities that are available to anyone, so you'll have plenty of competition. It's guaranteed that if you don't hit the target, someone else will. Some goals / animals, big or small, may require you to change your environment. To get into your aim, you may have to go in the water, climb a tree, walk through the mountains, or lay on the ground and get dirty. In other words, some goals or opportunities that you seek may require you to relocate from where you currently live. If you were hunting a chicken, you wouldn't search in the ocean. If you were hunting a fish, you wouldn't look on top of the mountain. If you were hunting a penguin, you wouldn't go to the beach on a hot sunny day. If you were hunting a turtle, you wouldn't aim for the sky. Wherever it is your target may be, you'll have to go to where it is to get it in your aim. Let's say you live in the beautiful country of Nigeria, and your dream is to become a NASCAR driver. That is a big goal / animal that will definitely require you to change your location. Now let's break this down into two parts, the hunt and the shot. First, we'll start with the hunt. Now that you're one with your Ochosi energy, you realize that you'll have to leave Nigeria in order to hit that target of your goal / animal, which is becoming a NASCAR driver. This is a goal / animal that will require several hits before the final kill. This target will require laying on the ground and getting dirty, which means you'll have to do a lot of moving around. With that in mind, the first thing you did was scope out the target's location. You now realize that you'll have to relocate to Daytona Beach, Florida to be in the environment of your target. There are smaller goals / animals that you'll have to hit in order to get to the environment where your big goal/animal is located. Your first small target will require you raising money. Small targets move quickly and also comes with a lot of competition. You'll have to move quickly and strike when the opportunity is there. As time passes, you finally hit that target and raise the money you need to take the next step, which is applying for U.S. citizenship. You researched and took all the steps that are required as you got your approval. That's the second small target you hit. Your next step is crossing the Atlantic Ocean and landing in your environment. Now that you arrived in Daytona Beach, Florida, you've hit the third small target. Next thing you did was set up your camping area, which is your shelter, and then you became familiar with your environment. The fourth small goal has now been hit. Now that you've relocated to a new part of the jungle, you'll have to become familiar with your environment. As you study the villagers of the environment, which are the people who live in the city, you'll learn how to maneuver yourself around that area. Now that you know how the villagers think and how to maneuver around that part of the jungle, it's now time to go for the shot. Now let's get into the shot. You applied for a job at Daytona International Speedway, where the racetrack is located. You get the job of picking up trash in the park. It's not the best job in the world, but it brings you closer to that big goal/animal that you're hunting. Now that you're in the habitat of your goal/animal, you pull out your binoculars and scope out the surroundings of your target. That means you're studying the drivers, mechanics, the fans, and everything that makes NASCAR driving operate. Now that you've gained more knowledge of how the business operates, you start to become friends with some of the chiefs, which are the higher up employees who work there. You manage to meet with the person who's in charge of the pit crew. You know you don't meet the qualifications for that job, so you offer to work for free. He looks at you with a surprised look and tells you, you're hired. Even though you're now working for free, you're one step closer to hitting your target. After working for free for a certain period of time, you become so good at what you do that they now have no choice but to pay you. You become an asset to the pit crew, which makes your target closer to your reach. You now become friends with some of the drivers, and they've taken a liking to you. They were so impressed with your knowledge that they support your idea of becoming a NASCAR driver. Now you have the support of the right people and the recommendations that's needed to attend driving school. As you stand in your Ochosi energy, the only thing that stands between you and your target is driving school. So that means driving school better watch his back because you're coming. You now pull out your strongest arrow, place it in your bow, pull back that string, and hit the target with extreme confidence. Congratulations! You hit the target you've been seeking for so long, and now you became a NASCAR driver. Every target is not easy, but the Ochosi within you will never miss. You may have to hit bigger targets several times to take it down, but you have Ochosi within you, so you'll succeed every time as long as you attempt.